Hello everyone, it's Drickz and it's time to start a new campaign. And I'm actually going to start Sanctuary campaign as I really do fancy the Sanctuary faction. It's very beautiful and exotic. So, and I also like their creatures a lot. I have played them a little bit. But I can talk about that later. Now, let's focus on this thing. Irina is by default a magic hero with heroism master to start off with. And I'll play it on normal. And more ands, but I'll continue this by reading and then I'll start the map. Feisty and headstrong, Irina's already limited tolerance for her assigned role in imperial society was broken the day she was forcibly betrothed by Gerhard, the odious Duke of Wolf. Imprisoned in the Wolf's fetid dungeon after maiming Gerhard during their wedding night, Irina was determined to die rather than apologize to the tyrant. But she was freed by Sandor, and they both escaped to the southeastern islands of the Jade Ocean. Irina finds herself a stranger in a strange land, but with the means to get her revenge on Gerhard and the Holy Emperor himself. I just had to check my corner if I was actually recording. So, she is obviously a magic hero. And experience, no thank you, I'll get enough of that. Let's pick magic power, explorer and tarot deck, that's only luck. Let's hope I can get a town so that wood and ore will be of use. Or maybe, only maybe I should get the gold rather. Increases, oh, Chosen of Argars increases destiny. I would have loved that, but it's only useful for or usable by Inferno heroes. This is what I love about Sanctuary, the Kirins. Although I might be able to use them in only 2 maps of this campaign, but it's still the artwork. Tether as a griffin's wing, and she'll learn to fly her claws. Tether a griffin's wing. I don't know what that word means. Tether. Well, anyway, let's start it off. Cutscene, I guess.
That's your room. Where do I sleep in this place?
You mean, where do we sleep?
What? I consented to marriage because I had no choice, but not to anything else. This union is politics, not passion.
I've had enough of your fits and tempers. I'm going to show you what married means.
I'd be in chains, sharing the kennel of a hunting lodge with Gerhard's wolves if Sandor hadn't risked his neck to save me. But I've been relying on my brother for too long. He has his own wars to fight. I'll thank him and be on my way. I have a weapon and a purpose, and that's enough. Ah, Sandor. Men like you are rare. If we weren't related. Greetings. I come from the Falcon Empire. From the Wolf, Griffin Duchy. I heard you offer sanctuary to those in need.
I set eyes upon you for the first time, stranger. I am Katsue, priestess of Shalasa, Furin of this temple of Bantiki Reef.
Yes. I am Irina.
Are you Irina? It is you that the wolves seek.
May I still have sanctuary with you?
It is our custom. Even more so now, when the hobnail boots of the wolf muddy our waters. Welcome, Irina of the Griffin, to Hashima, the Empire of Shalasa, dragon goddess of the water.
We're leaving, Kroll. I just wanted to see my sister delivered safely. She has suffered enough.
Yeah! Go to islands, Gunyakti! Coconuts, fish, goblin girls! Yeah! Great place! She's here. somewhere here. Scour the temple, burn it if you must.
Irina, take your friend and run. We'll hold him off. Crawl, orcs, for the blood! For the blood!
I am in your debt, Lady Katsue. Are you a high priestess? Mother Superior?
We are not exactly like your people. Shalasa's realm is a hierarchy of temples. The seas, the currents, the lakes, the rivers, the snow. Even the grey ice packs at the end of the world have temples to Shalasa. Priests and priestesses like me run them under the eye of the Eternal Empress. The Empress enforces Shalasa's will upon Ashan.
You have a title, and troops.
I am Katsue Furin, which means spiritual leader. We also have military leaders, called daimyo. But for now, Irina, come help me gather my pearl maidens. They have scattered, fleeing the wolf troops. Later, we can speak more of Hashima. It is pleasing to meet a foreigner curious about our culture.
Indeed it is. She said maidens instead of priestesses. Well, this is a lot of spoilers, I guess, for many people, if you haven't done this earlier. And I have no town. Quest available, the choice. Reach the Tears of Blood class for your hero. Okay. Wolf hunts. Okay, I guess Sandals of the Prophet. The Prophet set is Sanctuary. Active objective. Escape from the Temple of the Pearl Priestesses. So, what shall I do? With about 7, not hours, but... Oh. Let's check out my army as well. I should equip some kind of dynasty weapon. My maxed out dynasty weapon. Weapons, Staff of Oblivion maybe. I think Oblivion no. Staff of Cleansing, no. Ashes Eightfold. Magic defense, man per day. I'll try out the Oblivion one for a couple of minutes. And I'll actually... I haven't tried them out, to be honest. I've just played with Might Heroes so far, I think. So... or not only Might Heroes, but... you know... that ordinary thing. So, these guys... they have a heal. If you didn't know that, they have a heal. And... like, their... obviously, their main, like, ability is their heal, but they also do a moderate amount of ranged damage. It's air damage, I think. Yes, it's air damage, of course. But it's not too much. It's kind of balanced. I think I'll want experience, even though I know I'll get to the cap. But Sentinels. It's good to get at least to level 5 or something like that pretty fast, because you never know what kind of... So, target enemy cannot use active abilities. And I have heroism. And wait, what? And a 10% bonus? Is that why it's 29%? That's kind of good, but then again it's might damage, so I don't have any use of it yet. And I think I will actually... So let's see. Dazed. Initiative is decreased by 10%. Decreased initiative. 3 initiative. Enough bat. Well, I think I'll go with Ashes Eightfold instead. It seems to be better. magic power increases her auto attack damage and its mana, and mana per day. It will be of great help, I believe. Now, oh, not Oblivion. Ashes Eightfold, thank you. Weapon Master, obtain 5 Dungeons. What? Okay. I have 6, but anyway, okay, fine. And actually, water, earth, air damage. I will want to have more air damage. I'll play them as sanctuary heroes, obviously. So I'll want to have lots of air damage, and I'll have a look at my options right here. Water Grave summons a geyser. What? 2 E's? Well, never mind. Enemy stack dealing 267 damage. Water victim is also inflicted by soaked effect. Only living creatures are affected. Monsoon. AoE damage, obviously. Is it for all creatures standing in the area affected? First soaked by, then dealt air damage. It's a one-time use, and it scales on her level, I guess, so it will be shitloads of damage. Serenity. Tsunami. Tidal wave rises from maybe I should read it, but I think it's, yeah, it charms them from 3 turns. Serenity is dispelled when the creature is attacked. It's a use ability. Both of them are. Inner Eye. When sanctuaries creatures do not attack in a turn, they gain 28% damage magic. Oh, so the Inner Eye is magic damage, and Calm Before the Storm is might damage for might heroes of this faction. Tsunami. A tidal wave rises from the caster's hero deployment area, then swells and crashes on the enemy side. All enemy stacks are soaked. All enemy small sized creatures are pushed back. And stunned. 2 squares and stunned for 2 turns. I guess that's kind of good, but I'ma get blood now. I'ma go for blood this time around. And as always, Oh, hello there, princesses.
Irina, may I explain something? These are Pearl Maidens, whose role is to heal and protect. They are not warriors who fall upon enemies like waves in a storm. Though you know little of our ways, you too are a warrior. We shall submit to your leadership. Help us drive the wolf from our lands.
Yes, as I explained to you, she wanted to explain
There's
as
no lack
well.
of them, is there? This time there's no going around.
What? No going around? I didn't... Why would... Wah! You shall feel my wrath! Rah! I have 37 of them as well. Oh, that's Coral and Pearl. The pearls are upgraded. Let's see, I didn't pick... No, I did not pick. Now I killed 3 of them. Ashes Eightfold is way better. Oh, didn't notice that. Maybe I should get my mind... should really focus. I took them all for being like just ordinary ordinary sentinels. Now I wonder if I should really get that one. Oh no. I'll risk it. Why not? I can heal. I heal myself every day. You can't reach me, or can you? Yes, you can. And this is good because now when I apply this one to that one, she'll heal instantly. Yeah, I think it's better to do that. I'll have to move away. Separate them from each other. I think, yeah, they take less damage when they are close to each other as well. As well as take split the damage. They split the damage, but they also take 25% less damage. So it's better to get them separated like that.
I set eyes upon you for the first time, you who travels with Katsue. I am Mukao, Knight of Lord Hiroshi. Greetings.
Who is Lord Hiroshi?
He is the daimyo of these lands, appointed by the Eternal Empress. Lord Hiroshi is impressed by your feats, and requests the honor of sharing tea with you.
Ah, this is a great honor, Irina. You cannot refuse.
Very well then, Knight Mukao. I will put my vengeance aside to sip tea with the Lord Hiroshi. He will know I am near when he hears the screams of my enemies.
Lady Irina, you do not always need to phrase things in that way.
I can't help it, Katsue. I'm a very honest person.
Land movement and health for my kappas. I want kappas. You have to give me kappas. And why? Oh, I couldn't pick up the logs. Well, anyway. There's a quest.
The elemental is guarding a powerful staff,
Oh.
Katsue. We are few and friendless, but we need it more than he does.
Let me have a look at it. Oh, well, that's one thing to keep your eyes on. I will. What is it? I will end the episode right here and maybe clear some things out, like these areas. It's useless to fight on camera, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of my first impression playthrough of this campaign. And I'm gesturing all over the place right here, but you can't see it. And yeah, leave a like, a comment, maybe subscribe if you want to see more of this campaign. I also have an Inferno campaign, and I'll do the other ones later. I have been Drickz, your host, or playthrough, gameplayer, let's player, whatever, and I'll see you next time.